Hello, 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 hello. You have that sojourner here. Welcome. Listen, if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. How else is all this goodness going to be spread across the YouTubeverse and the interweb? This is a place and a space where luxury meets authenticity. Listen to me. I am trying to hurry up and get this video done because this was not supposed to happen today. Today was not supposed to happen, but it did. And I am trying to eat because food is on its way. So let's get into this video. Last day in Monte Carlo, and boom, this happened. I ended up going back to Loro Piana because I was looking for something to drape over me to keep me warm because it is kind of cool. It fluctuates here right now about this season. And last night I just was like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I need to make sure I can have something to at least keep me warm. I was actually using the blanket from in the hotel. They had a small throw in the room and I was draping it over me, and I was like, I need something like this. So of course the first place I was looking was Hermes, and unfortunately after popping into the boutique initially, I was not impressed by the service, but then I also knew just by looking around they did not have what I was looking for. So I browsed the Loro Piana website, sent the essay that I work with there a message, and she immediately responded. So this morning, first thing, we were going back and forth trying to figure out what it was that was available. I saw a number of things that I was interested in, but of course, some of the things were not available. All in all, in the end, this is what I ended up getting. Now, keep in mind, I wanted something that was like a cape or a shawl or something along those lines, right? I fit in that category. Not really a stool unless it was a heavier one with maybe like a thicker cashmere. I have not added anything like that to my wardrobe as yet. So this was a very opportune time to be able to do that and also see how I would be able to use it and integrate it into my life just from being in Monte Carlo. And let me tell you, I know for a fact that whatever I found and was looking for at that time, I knew it would be beneficial. But after today, I know for sure that I made a very, very wise choice, and that it's something, these things will be things that will last and not be just something that's a quick fix. Let's get into this unboxing, shall we? First thing first, I got this beautiful stool or scarf in cashmere. Try to show it to you so you can see how beautiful that is. And I actually ended up wearing this one out of the boutique as Hubs and I went exploring the museum in the Grace Kelly Garden, and it was very, very nice. Let me tell you, it fit me very, very well as far as my style, my aesthetic, but also it kept me warm. And I am saying, and this was definitely a very good investment. And I have not actually got a scarf in this color tone, this tan tone. I have a scarf that's maybe a little similar, but it's in black and it is from Hermes. So this it's just a good addition to my wardrobe. Next, I picked up, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here, because you know sometimes I'm like trying to figure out what will be the best thing to pivot to, because then it'll lead up to the ultimate item. So let me check this out really quick so I can make sure we're ready. So next I picked up, yes, another pair of these fabulous moccasin dot loafers from Loro Piana. Listen, I typically do not do suede. I don't. But because of this next item I'm about to show you, these had to happen. This had to happen. And let me note that I've already unboxed one pair, so you know all the deets about how I shop, what size these are, and so on and so forth. Let me tell you, when it comes to the color, they made sure to inform me that Loro Piana does not use black, they use caviar. And I was like, in the store, it kind of looked like it gave off a bluish hue, a navy hue. So she brought the navy so that I can compare them. They are definitely black, but yes, they are lovely. I'll show you again. Look how beautiful those are. And of course, with silver accents, similar to the first pair, which I did not notice until today, that I gravitated naturally to the shoes that had the silver accents instead of gold. Now, here we are. This piece is everything. That's all I have to say. I'm ready to get into this. You know I like to talk to you, so you know I would hold you hostage right now talking to you about this, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do the right thing. It's taking everything within me not to talk to you right now. I'm just going to let you know. And here we go. Look at that. Listen to me. Look at this. Look at this. Let me get close so you can see how beautiful it is. This cashmere cape with leather accents. So it's the belt, which also has Loro Piana on it. You can see the logo there. And it has, let's pull this out, leather accents on the pockets. Yes, there's pockets. The sides actually unsnap. And just look at that collar. Look at that. You know, I'm going to try this on for you. But first, I have to do a little talking. So the item I initially was interested in getting was in a navy, and I still was going to get the navy loafers to go with it, but they did not have that one. I did happen upon this online when I was looking up the different things that I was interested in, and immediately this is what she sent me as a substitution for the navy one. As soon as I saw this, I was like, this will work. I showed it to Hubs. Hubs was like, I have to see it on you. I knew because it has this retro cut in the neck. It has this retro cut in the neck, and you know that is my thing. And I already have a cape. It is not this exact style from Saint Laurent. It has a nice collar and so on and so forth. So I know I like capes, but the issue with the Saint Laurent cape that I have currently is with the slits. When I lift my arm, it makes it difficult to move in because the slits are kind of in the front. This one, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try this on for you. Now, you know, this right here, let me show you. This, tell me this is not the perfect combination, right? Look at that. Let me try these on for you. They have these little snap buttons. The belt actually can be removed. As you can see here, this button here can be unsnapped, as so. the pockets are very ample. So as you can see, it's just the perfect weight, size, style. It just works for me. And as far as the loafers, they just complement the cape perfectly. It was a must. It was a no-brainer for me. So I ended up picking up both. This piece, based on what she told me and just me wearing this, really just tossing it on to show you, I can say that I can definitely layer this with so many things. So I can go on the lighter side when it comes to just now tossing it over my Hermes dress, in comparison to putting it on over multiple layers. So if I wanted to put another jacket underneath this and a scarf and so on and so forth, I have that freedom because there's so much space when it comes to this piece. It's so versatile. It is lightweight, so I do not have to worry about it. It's 100% cashmere, but it is really definitely warm. Yes, perfect addition to my wardrobe. Thank you so much for joining me during this special occasion between Hubs and I celebrating our anniversary / honeymoon. And I thank you for joining me, coming to Monte Carlo, experiencing this moment with me. I appreciate you. And until next time.